have a hard time believing that he would go back there after, frankly, what happened there. I have a hard time believing that. But then again, I will say this. I actually think he's a really good coach. I think he's had his issues with not being, I thought he was a poor version of an adult. In other words, you understand what I'm saying? I never thought he acted like an adult. I thought he acted like kind of a punk as a coach. I thought he was just amateur hour when it came to, like when he was the USC coach, the Tennessee coach, and the Raider coach. I thought he was a punk. And I think when he went to Alabama and had to eat some humble pie and work for Nick and get screamed and yelled at by Nick Saban and humbled a little, I think that did wonders for him. And I think that's why he's kicking ass and taking names at FAU. But I thought every other job he had, he was such a punk that everybody hated his guts. I mean, Al Davis hated his guts and said he was a liar. And the way he handled USC and Tennessee was a disaster. But I think he's finally got his act together. I bet Tennessee wishes they had him now because, and like you said, but I still don't, I don't believe that'll happen. I can't see it. I've also said, I've been on record as saying I think he should stay at FAU for another year at the very least to prove that everything that he's doing so successfully in Boca Raton isn't a fraud, you know what I mean? Like that it's not all an act and that he's BSing people again. I don't think he can be trusted. In fact, I think he's a backstabber. But at the same time, I'm going to say this over and over again, I think the guy's a hell of a coach. I think he's a great coach that has never acted like an adult. You know what I mean? He just was never a responsible, mature, like got his act together adult. He was no Nick Saban. He's a wannabe coach when it comes to acting like, a guy that's running a program. He never did that. He acted like a tool. And I don't know why I think he's a lot cooler now, and I think it's because of Saban.